Hello everyone, in this video you learn about merge sort. So here you've got the original numbers and then what you need to do is that you need to divide them into two subparts of and so and you repeat this process. So the original number 5, 9, 3, 1, 7, 12, 6 is divided into two subarrays of 5, 9, 3, 1 and the second subarray 7 with the elements 7, 12, 6, and you repeat this process to until you can no longer break this into two subparts. And once you get there, you do sorting process, and what you gotta do is that you compare the two numbers starting from the first index of the two subarrays, and the smaller numbers go into the original array starting from the left index. So this newly filled array is replaced with the original array. So this one stays still same because they are already in the same order. And then the second subpart, you compare the two elements, and then because number one is smaller, so this one goes into the first order, and then 3 is filled in the next position, and this one, now they are sorted in the ascending order, and this one is replaced with the original array, and this process repeats with the second subarray. So 7, 12 they are compared, and then because they are in the same order, so they stay the same. So you repeat this with a newly filled array, and one is smaller than number 5, and then you already compare the first element in the element in the first index of the second subarray. So you gotta compare the second the number at the second index with the in the second subarray with the first number in the first subarray. So because number 3 is smaller than number 5, this one is put into the next position of the new array, and then followed by 5 and 9, and this one is replaced with the original array. So this subpart is sorted, and this one repeats with the um, next subpart. So it is filled with 6, 7, and 12, and this one is replaced with the original subpart. So now we are at the last step, and let's do it together. So what happened is that let's copy this original array, and let's remove this. Actually, what happens is that when you go to the implementation, this original array will stay just here, and what we are gonna do is that we are gonna compare the number at the first index of each subarray. So because we compare now this number with this number, we compare these two, and the number one is smaller, so this one enters at the first index, and now you remove this, and now you compare um, the next smallest number with of each subarray, and this time number 3 is still smaller than the smallest number currently in the second subarray, so this number 3 enters here. 3 enters here. So I'm gonna also mark that has been already filled in. So 1, 3, and now this number 3 is removed. And this time, the smallest number in the first array is number 5, and you compare this with the smallest number in the second subarray, and 5 smaller, so this one gets in here, and this one is removed. And let's mark this that to notice that the next position to fill in the element, and now this one 9 is the smallest one, and because number 6 is smaller, now this one comes in here. You gotta move one position forward, and the next smallest number in the second subarray is number 7, and this one comes in here, and this one is filled in, and the next target number is number 12. And this time you see that the number 9 is smaller than number 12, so this number 9 comes in here, and the um, last number, the rest of the numbers, and once the one of the sub arrays are empty, then the rest of the numbers in left in the second um in the other subarray is all smaller, all larger than the numbers that are already filled in the original array. So you can just put them in the following order. So now only one left, so you gotta put this number 12 here. And now this time sorting is finished, so um this one is this original number 5931712 will be sorted in this order 1356791 through merge sort that I have just explained through the process I just explained so far. So in the following video you learn how to code merge sort in C. So I hope to see you again in the next video. Goodbye.